Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20. Where we'd last left off, we had been on another little early type deal going on in the Cove. For no other particular reason other than just getting the lost and found thing, which gave me another weapon upgrade, which I could have been able to answer that myself, but wasn't exactly clever. Now, there's a very, very high infestation rating, but I think we have enough... I think we have enough brain. What's going on here? Why can't you word today? Right. I believe now that we have enough of a backup force. Not backup force, good God. Trust me, I'm not being very smart right about now. I just can't word properly. We have enough letters and invitations. There we go. That allows me to go from morbid entertainment to go and try to kill the Baron. Now, before we actually get started properly, do I want to do anything in particular? I know I can't use any of this to try to make any of the districts better, but the additional granary stuff actually makes this very viable. Sorry. The additional granary makes a lot more of our runs more viable just because healing is increased by just eating now. And Puppet Theater is probably one of the next things I'm going to want to get, just so I don't have to spend nearly as much gold getting these people de-stressed. Or the smarter thing, which is Sanguine Winters, because we're going to need more blood. Lots of it. Regardless, we've got our party-ish. Now, you're not wasting from the Crimson Curse. This is going to give you... No. This is going to give you the stress that we're looking for. Now, we have something here amongst the rare stuff. Mantra of Fasting. Speed and HP if it's wasting. Or crit and dodge with Bloodlust. I am very much considering ditching Holy Orders and just taking Sanguine Snuff instead for basically Bloodlust buff. So I'll do this for Bloodlust buff, and then I want to do something that makes him go fast. Do we have anything here that really makes him go fast? I don't know if it always counts as darkness. I learned this last time, but since I never went there again, I don't have my answer anymore. Something speedy. That's definitely not speedy. Wait. Tail Feather. Because this will either just give +4 speed, or it'll also give an additional disease and stun resistance. Harriet, I need you to be the wall that you were always meant to be. Where's the tough ring? We're actually going to use this, even if it drops your damage, just because the additional protection's nice. You're not in position 1. I just need to do something about your stress, which should be as simple as taking one of these trophies. No, it's not as simple as one of the trophies. I'd love to give the Ancestors Coat, but it's too much of a debuff. So instead I'm going to give you 30 dodge with what we're going with here. Durary. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Harriet. Ditch Wilbur's Flag. Do we not... We no longer have the head that allows for the extra protection, do we? That is actually quite annoying. Right. Siren's Conch is probably better for you. Durary, I want you to have a very high dodge, so the Ancestor's Coat will work for you. And then this will only make you 5% stress, but it'll make you go first, strike hard, strike fast. And I want you to be our anti-maddening wine countermeasures. since you're in this, the Ancestor Scroll is not probably going to be yours. Although I'd very much like additional speed. I don't think there's anything here that actually provides speed. No, you know what? Extra dodge is better, 25% healing doesn't help that much. You're in the back row, right? So we'll just give you this. The Prophet's Eye. Yeah, good enough. Or at least good enough for me. Take Wilbur's Flag instead. The extra health is not necessary, and we could take better accuracy so you don't miss. Alright, I think we're good with this party. The only thing I actually need to consider now is upgrades. I don't think either of you can get it. Barasa definitely can. And we'll get all those buffs out of the way. Abyssal Artillery, Weird Reconstruction, Vulnerability Hex, Demon's Pull. And then just about everything else under the sun that makes sense. Alright, I don't remember, does this count as medium? Yes, it counts as... No, it counts as epic. But I think we're gonna have... I'm gonna check the provisions real quick. Cancel, I don't know if that'll make me allow... I don't know if that'll, like, eat one of the invitations just so I can take a look. I'm going to assume it does, and it's still a good assumption either way. Pep talk needs to be removed, like the awful, awful trait it is. Not for Gallows humor. You know what? Night moves might actually be a decent replacement. You've got good stuff. You can actually take on one more. And you've got only good stuff. So, Harriet... I'll take weapon practice instead. Yeah, all that's equipped. No more pep talk. Instead, take night moves. And I think we're good. Who here needs trait reduction? Who here needs stuff like... Who here needs stress healing? That's what I should say. But what actually comes out of my mouth is gibberish and jargon. Lilith, this is gonna suck. Lilith, get in here. Precise Striker. And... Plutomania. No, Plutomania doesn't actually hurt that much. Zoophobia. That's painful on our funding. It's so painful. We're doing it. And because this is better anyway, we'll start with class restriction. What repeats do we never use? I still want to keep one of most of these, but it's better for me to liquidate my assets just because of the bank. We'll keep duplicates of the... I don't need the hero's ring. I really don't. And do we have any duplicates up here that's not really needed? Not really. Everything else is just good. Alright, now we'll embark. Torchlight doesn't actually do anything. We will take an absolute metric ton of food just because health restoration is needed. 4 shovels just in case. We do have somebody who needs the blood. I think holy water is actually particularly useful here. And medicinal herbs. And then everyone and their mother has bleeding. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go. The malignant merrymaking continues, and you are the entertainment. Okay, not really. We're still going to murder them horribly. It makes me kind of sad, though. I had the opportunity to go to a job fair for about 30 minutes. Which in hindsight sounded really dumb, but instead I'm recording this for the lot of you all. Even though I really like the money. Where are we? Ah, we're down here, aren't we? Blood light, stress, and reduction to bleed resist. Why are you taking so much stress? I guess you're just afraid of this place? Where do I want to go? I kind of want to go up here. It's going to be a room battle immediately, but it's not that problematic. Let's get a move on, I guess. Alright. Okay, it's just a slavering ghoul, so we can start trying to kill the Chevalier immediately. You actually have very high blight resist, so I guess we'll just focus everything else on killing the Chevalier, because the slavering ghoul will take much longer.
Devastating blow.
Okay, that works. I will stun you,
Powerful blow.
because I don't want you taking an action if I can avoid it. And a stun on you would also be great. Basically, we're just preventing them from taking action on their first turn while we get ourselves set up. And we should be able to kill the Chevalier now with just... oh, right. Your stun resist is high enough, so we'll just focus on killing the slavering ghoul. I was being hopeful for no particular reason. I do not approve of the buried blast. Oh, son of a... It's not horrible. He gets unstunned. Some healing will definitely be done right about now, but just because this place in particular is very deadly. Maybe we can kill it? No, we're not going to be able to kill the slavering ghoul. I did not want that skull toss. I really didn't. Couldn't avoid it. Sadly. Who's more likely to die? Why do you have a... oh yeah. Yes, yes, you have the tough ring. Right. Right. Subterranean skewer, that's awful, but not that bad. We can just spend our healing burst on
Confidence
him
surges as the
and
enemy
kill
crumbles.
the Chevalier.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, that wasn't really intended, but we've got a bandage. And we have plenty of food, so we're going to just use it here in some healing. Sure. You can't eat anything else, that's fine. We'll burn one entire stack on this, just because I don't know how far we're actually going to get in here. I don't remember what we're actually supposed to do with this holy water? No. We'll just open it. You cut your finger on the mandible. You know what? You take your bleed. I'm not going to try and bother fixing that. Alright, what secrets await us further on in this place? Oh, baby. Let's hope we find the Baron. You're still full. We have to wait for another battle. Disappointing, yet not so. You know, we'll go back to our normal party order. I know it doesn't matter that much, but in case movement occurs, it might be good. Still annoys me that I just can't get proper scouting. Sure, we went in a circle already. We might as well explore back here and see what awaits us. Who knows, we might encounter the Baron. Maybe. Probably not, though. Oh my gosh, is this gonna go in a circle? Baby, if this goes in a circle, I'm gonna be so pissed. Cut your finger on the mandible. I don't remember what's required for that. I genuinely don't. You're the one who demands the blood. Mysterious figure not fully human, not fully insect kneels here on the ground. Blood for treasure!
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not exactly the most brilliant decision, though, because we're going to need some more blood eventually. It's not that awful, though. Good lord. Do I actually want to go back and explore this? I do want to go back and explore this room. Ah, this is where I should take torches. I'm going to avoid this, because I'd rather not mess with anything involving this. We'll eat some food. Drag an item here to use. I don't think the skeleton key actually unlocks this. Had no effect. Perhaps I need to find a key, perhaps not. I would love to, but I'm gonna have to back up. The stresses of backing up. You must have the blood. I don't have any torches to deal with this. That's my mistake for forgetting that those things are available. Is anyone checking behind us? You could check behind us if you would actually turn around. Anyway, let's keep a move on. Maybe we'll find some torches. Maybe we'll find a key. Who knows? First round of combat, we might as well heal you. We'll deal with the supplicants. Thank you, game, for being so polite as to let me actually kill one in the first round. May the game be so polite as to be able to allow me to kill this one as well in the first round.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
I can take a subterranean skewer on Endurary, or in second thought, we take no subterranean skewer. Alright, marked, no dodge permitted. We'll hope the blight goes off. I'm not at all surprised. I'm gonna stun you. And then we'll just beat you up. I'm not at all using the Defender. I'm not using Defender at all here, but it's just kind of because it's not exactly necessary. Sure, I'll get the extra point of damage on him. Maybe, just maybe, we can finish him.
Continue the onslaught.
Hallelujah!
Destroy them all.
Battered Lawman's Badge. Plus 15 accuracy to ranged skills, plus 50% stressed when camping. Extra healing skills. Even the chief was in on it. I guess that's nice. I guess. We'll hold on to it. It might be good later if we get the other one, whatever it does.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
Ah. You have no move resist, but you're gonna go first. I'm gonna just proc this on you as quickly as possible. That, however, is particularly annoying. You know what? It might be worth just taking the blood right now. You have no blight, so... Or you have tons of blight resist, so we're just gonna focus on trying to kill you ASAP. Lurking Fear? I don't think you can be touched. No, you can be touched. I could rampart you. Or Retribution, because you're going to be attacking us an awful lot. That's probably not who I should have targeted there, but well. Good. I'm so glad you healed yourself. Drink. Wow, we... Mark yourself. That's honestly annoying. I forgot he can't target it out there. I would love to vulnerability hex on you. You know what? I'm gonna pull you closer. Get over here. Teeth rake on the person who's protected. That's good enough for me. Now here's where I would like to riposte, or get the riposte build going. Ooh, stun. Please stun. Damn it. This is why I want the riposte. Like, right now. That'd be so great. And in fact, that's worthwhile enough as far as I'm concerned. So riposte is active. I wish you didn't have reduction in damage. Or that much of a reduction in damage. Stun? Good. So he's not going to get his next action. We can try to blight him. resists. I'm not at all surprised. Heal. Good. That's not what I wanted to see, but... Oh my god, no. We're moving you forward once again. If I could stun him again, that'd be funny. It'd be real funny. Well, at least something. We're definitely going slow. I don't like how slow we're going, but... It's the Crocodilian, it's a mini-boss. I'd rather not deal with him for the umpteenth time. Excellent! You put yourself in a better position for me to try to kill you. No more riposte, but we'll put a protection up again from Harriet, just so we can reduce the damage going out to either of these two. My mistake. What was I talking about there? Are you still craving? No, you're still in Bloodlust. Good.
Precision and power.
Excellent! Although I thought we already killed this one. Good enough for me, it's the protected one. 55 protection makes him a decent wall, and that's all I care about. Might not be a good idea, might be better to just proc, just continue to deal damage, but if he's going to keep swinging at us, I might as well. Try and make his dodge nothing. Excellent!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I know you can't stand your ground, but it's not that horrible. With no more dodging from the Crocodilian, we can at least start dealing tons of damage. Submerge is going to heal him. Unfortunate. He has all this extra dodge for this round, but that doesn't stop me from just healing my own party. Would rather not deal with that again. You know what? I would like to stun you on your first round of combat, if that is so permitted, and put you back in a position where she can try to shank you. Of course that doesn't work, but what it does permit is us to get you surprisingly close to your death. Barasa, your consistent healing is very much appreciated. Oh, are you marked for the rest of combat? Did not realize. Alright. Crocodilian should die at the start of this combat.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Excellent! Skeleton key at chipped tooth.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're all falling apart indeed. What do I want to ditch for the chipped tooth? Probably need the actual key to open this. No bleed on you. No bleed on you. I'll take the chipped tooth over 150 gold. And what is revealed to me? More of a way forward. But we will consume this food. And let's give this an open. Forgotten Strongbox. I'm sure this box holds something worthy of your accomplishments. Item had no effect. A hard-fought reward. Subject 40. Plague Doctor, 15% HP, disease resistance. Those fools at the university. Well, I guess we're gonna continue looking for a key. I'd hope for no more crocodilians, but, well, I can't hope for everything now, can I? Oh, joy. Jesus! Sure, let's take a look. Maybe this'll lead to the Baron, and the locked door to something else. Bloody invitation to this place. I know that... Here, we'll try it with you. The Wilton gives off a noxious odor. I would love to deal with your stress, but I have no particular way to do so. So we shall continue to explore. And explore. And explore. Oh, God. Goodness, no. We'll actually hit you because you're the one that we can reasonably hit with almost everyone in the party. And we'll hope killing off the other Chevalars will be incredibly useful. You are the blood god and oh, thank God. Please let us kill this Chevalar before it can. Damn it. Of course you get an action. Bastard. And Harriet does not get the ability to protect himself. If, by happenstance, killing... Oh. This is disappointing in the highest degree. I would really like not to deal with this anymore. So if we could kill this one real please. Of course not. Screw you. It's just an enraging slight. You know what?
As the fiend
Thank
falls,
you,
faint
Barassa.
hope blossoms.
That's one down. Now you're going to protect Barassa, considering we're going to be hit real hard right about now. Of course it's not going to matter, and they're just all going to target her instead of... Oh, there we go. Infallible Servitude. I think we're just going to focus on killing the manservant at this point. I mean, I guess we can just redirect the damage to the manservant. Please? Crit's a crit. No matter how bad it is. My pulse slows, the need abates. Want to kill the manservant. Please let me kill... You know, oh, you no longer have... No, you still have protection up. Would retribution kill? It's not considered feasible. There we go. Acceptable. So we can just focus healing on him now. And one more batch of subterranean skewers on Nod. It's a little bleed. Not that horrible. You're technically weaker. I don't think we can hit you with him, though. Okay, Barassa, I need you to heal just a little bit more than that. We'll do a stunning blow on you just because I don't want you to take an act. Or take an action. And we'll protect Durari just because she's way too wounded to continue. Was that for the rest of the battle? Oh no, it's just one more round of being marked. There'll be no blood left for the leeches, but there'll definitely be blood left for them at this rate. You know what? Let's change targets. Make sure our tank doesn't... You're only rolling 4s. It's not like it's that horrible, it's just I prefer if you rolled a little bit higher. Okay, thank you. That's another one down. A buried blast. Okay, Nod's not dead yet. Emphasis on yet. You know what? It's going to mark you, but the additional protection might be just what the doctor ordered.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, that's acceptable. That does not kill the Chevalar. And now she gets skewered. Oh, she does not get skewered. Good. One more choice. Who do I want to hit? You have the least HP by far, so we'll get you back up to full. Good enough. Acceptable.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't want to ditch the bandage. I don't think there's anything worth here throwing away for 500 gold. Not yet, anyway. Wait, let's collect ourselves. It's funny. I mean... Blood for treasure. I'll take this. Okay, these treasures aren't actually that good. I was hoping there'd be, like, something else, but not really. I don't want to ditch the blood, though. I mean, I could bloodlust him again. What would happen if I give it to one of these three? I don't know. Would that, like, immediately infect them? Oh well. The medicinal herbs have actually proven to be very useless, as far as I know. Alright, we don't know what's beyond this door, so we are going to spread out a little bit of healing. And hopefully... Yep. I knew we were going to fight. I had a feeling. Please, let's just get rid of the two manservants and drag these ones forward.
A momentary abatement.
It was a hope for a good heal. Unfortunately, it's a heal that will not do enough. Don't miss this bloodsucker. Thank you. It's at least one down. The thirst is going to go off. Going to give him the Crimson Curse. No, it does not give him the Crimson Curse. It just buffs him. Midnight Minuet. Damage, speed, but loss of accuracy. Okay, so you're all guarded. That's not horrible. Thank you, Barasa. As long as you don't stack another bleed on him, you've actually properly healed him.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
The abyss does indeed return the boldest gaze, but here's where we're going to try to start smacking these people about. You will guard Barasa, because I get the feeling that he's going to get struck. Or you're going to get struck and just get protected anyway. Alright, now I want to just get this courtesan out of the way, but I don't think that's going to be an option. There's nothing that self-cures horror. Although if this horror could stop running in his mind, that would probably be for the best. You know what? I'll actually do a stunning blow, and wish she would not resist, but she does anyway. Wow, our party is fast as a whole. There's the thirst. Good lord, she looks even more horrific. What did I expect? And a buried blast. Not at all surprising, but more surprising is the dodge. There's no guarantee we could kill her. Unless you roll it, unless you crit. You don't crit, but the damage will rack up. Crit, 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 crit. So close, but now she's gonna heal herself up again. Wasted attacks. You're still protected. Okay, no, you're no longer protected, so we'll protect you again. I knew that was coming. Or I correctly guesstimated that it would happen at some point in the near future. Eh?
The blood quickens.
Sure, we'll clear this corpse out of the way, and now everyone can hit the Chevalier no matter what happens. Crit's a crit. Crit's a crit, and the crit is good. Maybe, just maybe, a stun would not be out of the question. And we could spend this extra turn healing. So we could spend this extra turn healing. I was expecting her to crit right then and there and just finish off the Chevalier. Acceptable! We're actually at a positive health total. And the party here is dead.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I need an absolute metric ton of these. There's no need for an anti-venom. Okay, we're good. Alright, what else awaits us? What direction does this all go? I almost want to just go straight on ahead because it's the shortest. But I believe in my next couple of battles I will have to retreat. Or the next time I have to feed, I'll have to retreat. I would love to go for more blood. Locked gate, what lies beyond the shackled portal? Nothing. Will the blood allow this to be opened? Nothing whatsoever. That's really... How do you open those? That was just me trying everything. Stop stepping on my feet. You know, they could just turn around. That'd be great. Annoying, though. I really would like to know what's beyond those portals, but I think I need to find a specific key for it. We're ignoring that. You cannot make me look into there. We're ignoring that, too. Note to self, bring a few torches next time to go torch those things. A nice blood revelry. Where to? I guess we'll go... We'll go slightly backwards. Maybe they're there? I'll give this one a shot. Purge? Gives off a noxious odor. That can't be the only thing that's there. Alright, well. Large corpse eater. I think we can kill the large corpse eater quickly. There's a little bleeding. You're craving, which means you're gonna have to drink the blood anyway, so we'll do this just because it might reduce your stress in the future. And allows us to go and deal with... okay, well...
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Well, would normally be the birthplace of dread. Instead, it's the birthplace of this run. Oh, great. Corpse Eater's going to hit weaken prey, but miss. One of these people is going to go crazy.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Wish that gave some stress healing. Doesn't kill the large corpse. We're not going to be able to hit this one anyway reliably, so I might as well have him smack this. And the Skull Toss on Barasa, which is dodged mercifully. Mercy marry me. Perfectly executed, but provides no stress healing. Well darn. Maybe we can stun. Probably not. At least it's a moderately full heal. Please? Yay! You don't have to deal with that right now. And now we can hopefully DPS it down before its next turn. Acceptable. Very much so. No more dodging for you. Just take all the damage in the freaking world. Please kill him before he acts.
The greater the glory.
Hurrah, hurrah, hooray. I knew there'd be crumbling pillars in the way. They always have them somewhere. And this is not a locked gate. There's only another one of you. This is why I need Sanguine Winters. I have to backtrack at this next area. But then... You know what? We have no blood, though. I'm going to hit the regroup button. They'll take their stresses of defeat. That's...
You will endure this loss.
Not horrible.
And learn from it.
At least got some gold out of it. More accurate, more specifically, we gained a ton of heirlooms. Maybe we can do something eventually. I just did this so I don't have to pay for their stress healing later. Dud hitter instead of enlightened. I need to get rid of kleptomania. And fragile. What? There's something else that I didn't notice.
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Indeed, the elements have not been kind to the old Abbey. The very soil itself seems to reject the place. Work is expected to last through the week. I don't know if that minus 50% is just minus 50% everywhere else. But we will soon return to the courtyard next episode to continue our explorations of that damnable place. However, until then, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, please do not partake in any of the festivities. I kind of need a little bit less people in my way to explore that courtyard. Farewell.